Good afternoon. My name is Lilibet Vargas. What were you doing before March 2020? From February 22 to 25, we were at Carnival. I was enjoying these days with some friends and family, but while we were having fun in another part of the world, in this case China, people were having a bad situation with COVID 19. Nobody knew about what was happening. The WHO hadn't issued an official statement until that moment. What projects were you working on? I had enrolled in a swimming course, but then the government said that we had various restrictions and social distancing. Then I had to drop out of the course. What activities were you doing? I didn't do any special activity, but I used to go to the beach. I visited my friends and spent time with my family before pandemic times. When pandemic began, I started working from home. I had more time because I didn't need to take buses. Then I took this time to read some books that I bought. I was doing some exercises at home since I couldn't go to the gym. What were you studying? I wasn't studying when the COVID 19 began. 2 years later, I began to study financial administration at the university. We started studying from distance, and while the government completely removed the restrictions, we attended class with face masks. Where were you working? I was working for a company that sells fiber optic internet. Before the pandemic, I was leaving my job at 6 p.m. When the restrictions began, I started leaving my work at 5 p.m. and then we were going to the office only twice a week. What sports were you playing? I was practicing cycling with my sister. We used to go to Plaza de la Paz, Malecón del Río, and some towns. While we had some restrictions, we could practice any sport, but we had to use masks. Who were you spending your free time with? What were you doing for fun? To have fun, I went hiking with some friends. We were visiting some towns and cities. We were meeting some people and learning about nature.